Hello friends, welcome to my channel. Here we are going to discuss about arc phenomena. When the contacts arc phenomena is that nothing but when the contacts are separating from the circuit breakers, then the arc is exist between the contacts. This is known as arc phenomena. Next, the fault current increase the current density while separating the contacts. The fault current increase the current density, so temperature increases due to the arc. Temperature increases, so it is produced between the contacts, ionize the air. So this heat, temperature increases, creates a heat, so the heat will ionize the air. So that ionized air will act as a medium to conduct the arc. So the potential difference between the contacts is small, hence the current flow as long as arc persists. Arc is a pure resistive, hence the power factor is equal to 1. So we need to remember this power factor, because in sub engineer and in AE exam power factor values they must be asked. Next, current between the contacts depends upon the arc resistance. Current depends upon the arc resistance. As the arc resistance is high, the current is low. It is inversely proportional. Next, arc resistance depends upon the some factors that are degree of ionization, that is ionizing the air. So degree of ionizing the air, this ionization increases, so arc resistance decreases. So the current, short circuit current flows. Ionization decreases, arc resistance increases. Next, length of arc. Length of arc increases, the resistance of arc also increases. So length of arc decreases, resistance of arc decreases. Next, cross section area of the arc, it is inversely proportional to arc resistance. As the cross sectional area is increases, arc resistance decreases. Here the fixed coil and moving coil, it is a distance separation by the two contacts. Next, here the arc is persisted. Next, the factors responsible for the maintaining arc between the contacts. Potential difference between the contacts are. Next, here the ionized particle between the contacts. The factors responsible for maintaining the arc between the contacts, one is a potential difference, other one is a ionized particle between contacts. The potential difference, when the separation between the contact is very small, then potential difference between these contacts is sufficient to maintain the arc. To extinguish the arc, the distance of the separation should be increased. We need to quench the arc, so the distance must be increased. But impracticable for separation of many meters required due to high voltages. Here, ionized particle between contacts, if the path is deionized, then the arc path can be eliminated. So the path must be deionized to eliminate the arc. We need to deionize the path to eliminate the arc. Deionization can be achieved by cooling the arc, removing the ionized particle. In air blast circuit breaker, the air is sent to deionize the ionized air. In oil circuit breaker, minimum oil circuit breaker, the oil is sent to the deionize the arc. So thus deionizing medium is different for the different circuit breakers. Here conduction, the conductance of arc directly proportional to number of electrons per centimeter cube. Next, here the arc conductance is depends upon the electrons diameter of the arc, inversely proportional to length of the arc. Next, methods of arc extension. Next, high resistance method. We need to increase the high resistance so the arc may be extends. Next, lengthening the arc. We need to increase the length so the arc will be extend. Cooling the arc by sending the air, known as increase the extensions. Next, reduction in the cross section of an arc. Hence it is inversely proportional to, as the cross section decreases the resistance increases, so arc will be quenched. Next, splitting of arc is hence the splitting of arc increases the resistance. By splitting, the number of small series arc will be produced, so it will increase the resistance, so the arc will be quenched. Low resistance or current zero method is used for the arc quenching method. Thank you for watching my videos. Please subscribe and share to your friends. Support me.